Ben, how are you doing, mate?
How you doing, G? Yeah, well, thank you. Very well indeed. Thanks for asking. How are you, mate?
Have you told the wonderful people that watch these videos about the t-shirts?
Yeah, but I feel like we've done it 3 or 4 times now. Old ground. They're getting sick
One
of it.
more time will not hurt.
No, I feel like they don't want to hear about the t-shirts anymore, G. So
I hear you have bought 3 of them.
yeah, black, blue, white, three different options, 3 different days. So yeah, I got 3.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I love choice.
Yeah, well, it's about choice, you know. Depends what kind of moods you're in. So yeah, but I don't want to talk about them really. Let's just.
Well, if you do not want to talk about it,
No, let's just. I think the fact they're out for only 24 more hours is, you know.
Good chat, Ben.
Yeah, great chat, G. Thanks for. Yeah, let's. Oh God, everything's breaking. Yeah, I'll see you soon, G. Take care.
Good luck today too.
Yeah,
the
thanks.
North is a scary place.
It's not that bad, is it? Is it? Right then, viewers, welcome back. Yes, there's a link in the description. So today we are playing the Johnston Paint Trophy, which is a great name for a tournament. I feel like we haven't really brushed on that yet. Paint, because you got it, didn't you? Yeah. So our name was in the pot of paint. Just not, you can't do back to back. At least get it in later. So the Johnston Paint Trophy Northern Final, 2 legs, Mansfield, and then we play Mansfield again. That's Mansfield, yeah. We're going to Mansfield. First game is away, so that does make sense. And it's on TV, which I'll dress up nice. I might do the top button up. I mean, come on. But yeah, so I won't show you the 3 games in the middle, but I'll show you the first leg and the second leg, and hopefully we'll do okay. Since we last met, we actually got a win. 3-0 winning against Portsmouth. It was a hat-trick from Gary Jennings, so he's in hot form. It was quite an even game, but we actually converted some chances for the first time in about 3 weeks, so that was good. So let's see how we get on today then. The first game against Mansfield, and this is the team. So fitness is a bit of a worry. We don't have a fully fit side. Tim Pearce still injured, Jeff Thomas and the friend both still out. So this is the team we're going to play. Jed Steer, the Fire, Nash and Borthwick Jackson at the back. Not a familiar lineup, but kind of we're forced into it a little bit. Kinsella, Willock, Wellington and Watts on the left hand side. Hall just in front with Jennings and the Harp leading the line for us. Hopefully today we'll get a win. Set us up very nicely for the second leg. I'm not entirely sure if away goals count. Let's quickly have a look. I can't imagine they do. Do they? Away goals used if scores. Oh, away goals do count. All that prize money. 22,000 for winning this. We need that. Then we'll only be £440,000 in debt. Well, by the time we get that money, we'll be at least $500,000. So. Right, Mansfield. Now, we played them recently, and they beat us 2-1. You saw it. So, our scouting, we know they're probably going to play 4-4-2. We know they're going to beat... There it is, look, 4-4-2. We know that Mr. Hopper up front is going to be a nuisance, and hopefully we can stop him today. So, into the game as we go. Our 3-4-1-2 formation is going to give us the best chance, I think. Is that Nathan Holland? Oh, Nathan, don't be like this. Right, can't get sentimental. He's on the bench for him as well. Poor guy. So, because away goals count, I think we're actually going to start the game in a more attacking fashion. I feel like if we can get some goals, that puts us in a very strong position going into that second leg, and then we may even be able to defend what we've got to begin with as the ball gets played forwards. Doesn't really go anywhere. Through ball played again. Nash heads clear. There's a little bit of a disconnect, I feel, at the moment. Hopefully we can start to regain a little bit more control as Jennings now on the ball. Hall makes a forward movement. If Jennings can pick him out, he can't do. He goes back to Wellington, who now finds Hall. Harp is in a little bit of space. They're both in the middle there. Jennings, it's a great shot at goal. Kinsella picks it up on this right side. Kinsella, Jennings, there it is. Now, I said he got a hat-trick against Portsmouth. The man is in hot form. That's his 4th goal in 2 games. Gary Jennings makes it 1-0. 4 minutes on the clock. That's the away goal we were looking for. I say we go for another one. That's my plan. So in 3 dimensions, you can see Kinsella with it on this right side. Takes his man. Just lays it back. Neatly, calmly, outside of his foot. And Jennings into the far corner. 1-0. Benning, corner kick, ball in. Kane's there from close range. How has that stayed out and the Fire gets the clearance? Holy moly, I don't know if that was Jed Steer or what. There's some news regarding Jed Steer that I'll show you within the break. There's a midpoint to these games. It's not good news. Chance for us, perhaps. The Harp comes down this side. Oh, Watts with the ball in. Oh, my word. Santagello with a great save. The cross came in. It was heading for goal. Okay, another spell of possession. The Harp into Jennings. Jennings at the strike on goal. Good save by the goalkeeper and cleared for a throw-in. Nothing came from the throw-in. I was pumped for that throw-in. But we're taking a 1-0 lead into half-time, it seems, so change nothing. Okay, at half-time, things are going well. Gary Jennings got the first half goal, the assist coming in from Kinsella. Passionately say, I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. I feel like there's a chance for them to score, and we've got to be wary of that. But if we're winning, then perhaps we're doing the right things. In fact, we may well switch to counter-attack. Let's do that for a little bit. It might invite it on a little bit, but I feel like on the break we've got enough speed to penetrate. Hall picks it up in the middle of the pitch. He's got plenty of space to his left-hand side if he wants to go and fill it. Decides to play it to Jennings, who gives it to the Harp. Lovely little 1-2. Jennings again. Good save by the goalkeeper. Those front two combining nicely. It's like Hitchcock and Naluka in their prime, just without all the goals. Not as many goals. I would like to go to Wembley again, just so we can hear Things Can Only Get Weber over the tannoy. Did you miss that last time? Maybe go back and watch it. Free kick. Mansfield going forward, Jed Steer with a good save. That's the first chance they seem to have had since the second half's really begun. Graham with a corner ball in, and Borthwick Jackson heads clear. Willock with it, out towards Jennings. Can he get a ball into the middle? Jennings with it, shot on goal perhaps. Oh my, well, it was there to be put in the back of the net. The Harps picked it up. Holy moly, it sort of stopped on the line. Watts puts the ball in, and the Harps given away a foul. Disappointing, as long as it's not a red, we should be okay. Nah, just a warning. Just a, oi, pack that in. Frost, ball in, Saunders back post. And he's fired it into the back of the net. That will make it 1-1. Jamie Saunders with the goal. Ha! We're going to switch back to standard. I feel like we've got the away goal. We can sit on that a little bit. Can we find a second? A second away goal would be... Will it be in the context of the game? It would be huge. Willock now picks it up in a slightly deeper role than normal. I've set him into a ball-winning midfielder instead of just a central midfielder on defend. Hall picks it up again. Willock wins it, and are we going to come out with it? We do indeed. Can we get down this right-hand side? This is where we miss Jeff Thomas. Like you would know, having seen games, Jeff Thomas loves to get down that right side, loves to get to the byline and pull it back, and we just don't seem to do that as much with Kinsella in the side. And we don't score as many goals as a result, really. Jennings through ball to Harp. 1-1 with the goalkeeper. The Harp. 20 minutes left on the clock. They've got a throw-in on that side. We're going to bring Peter Richards on for the Harp. Harp's not had a great game. We're also going to bring Josh Leland on for Nash. No, we're going to bring Anya on for Nash. My bad. Keeping the ball nicely. Willock with it now on the turn. Gives it to Hall. Hall plays the ball forward. Doesn't really go anywhere, though. And they could break from this. Campbell comes away. He's got one man in the middle. Can he pick him out? Oh, my word. The fire. I don't know what the fire did. But Tom Hopper scores the goal. Campbell, we're going to see this on the replay. Campbell puts the ball in. The fire seems to... Well, for f***'s sake. It's 2-1 Mansfield. The fire has had a mare. Right, the double change has come in. We're going back to attacking. And that's where we were at our best. Maybe we should stay on it. We did look a little bit frightened, though. Kinsella, ball in. He's going to get another chance to put the delivery in. We've got plenty of men in the box. Richards is there. Jennings, he could have had a shot on goal. He chose to pass it. Oh, dear. Kinsella struggling for fitness. The right wing conundrum is hurting me. So with the ball being knocked out of play... That's it. Mansfield 2, Salford 1. Our losing streak seems to continue. Apart from that win against Portsmouth, it's not been too good. Mansfield way further down in the league. But without some of our key players, Jeff Thomas being the main one, we're just not as threatening on the attack, and we're scoring less goals as a result. 2-1 then. On to the second leg. I'll see you straight after this. Okay, I think we'll start here. Jack Rodwell, he's gone back to Dundee. I didn't realise it was a 3-month loan. So, bye Jack. Millwall have bought Jed Steer. Yep. They put in a bid, 125,000, rising to 150, and the board went, yeah, go on then. Nothing we could do, couldn't offer him a new contract, I tried to say to the board, look, don't do this, and they went, we need the money. I went, don't do this. They went, money. So he's gone now. He's now the Millwall keeper, which means we've had to bring in one or two names to try and fix this problem. So, a new goalkeeper has arrived. We already have a backup goalkeeper who's just going to remain as the backup goalkeeper on loan. But Sean Thomas, on loan from Middlesbrough, decent goalkeeper by all accounts. 13 handling, 12 kicking, 14 reflexes. His one-on-ones are 11, so they're not too bad. His aerial reach, command of area and communication aren't bad either. Physically, not too bad, and mentally, solid enough that I think he'll be okay for us. Concentration, a bit of a worry, but... yeah, not much we can do, basically. 2-star goalkeeper, the best we could get in. And it does leave us a bit of a problem. You can only play 5 loanees in one matchday squad. So I've got another one. Josh Harrop. Now, a few people may well recognise this name. Starts at Manchester United. He's been at Millwall and Ipswich. We've managed to get him on loan. We're paying a little bit a month to get him here on loan. But, you know... he's a very good player, quality addition, especially for a League One side such as ours. We've got him to the end of the season, can play in central midfield, can play out on the right where we've had so many problems, although everyone's fit now, so that problem seems to have eradicated itself. But in the central midfield is where he's going to sit. Looks very good, physically very good, mentally very good, technically excellent, especially, as I say, especially in this division. So, yeah, Josh Harrop in, as well as a new goalkeeper, Rodwell, Steer, gone. I feel very sad about Jed Steer. I'm not quite over the shock of it yet. It happened very quickly. Yeah. In the 3 games we played in between the Mansfield matches, a 2-0 defeat, a 2-1 win, and a 3-3 draw. So, a mixed bag. Right then, time for Mansfield. Right then, this is the team we're going to play. Ryan Boardley is going to be in goal. The Fire, Nash and Borthwick Jackson at the back. Thomas is back on the right hand side. Willock and Harrop in the middle. Kinsella on the left. Hall through the middle. Jennings and the Harp up front. Plenty of goals between them. It's fantastic to have Jeff Thomas back in the side. Struggling a little bit for fitness, but if you've got him, you play him. So into the game as we go. Also, there's no loan rules in this competition, so your rules. Come on then, can we make it to the Johnston Paint North final? We have the away goal. My God, that's defensive. Bloody Nora. King Arthur up front. Yeah, like you need him. Right, team talk has gone very well. Pleased with that. Right then, Jeff Thomas, number 27, is back in the squad. Hopefully, he can be the man to turn this round. We currently suffer a 2-1 deficit. It's time to take back what's ours. Place in the final. Half an hour gone. Nothing's happened, but we are dominating. It's going to be one of those we're not on attacking, so the first half's going to be boring kind of days, isn't it? Okie doke. We're going attacking. We're coming out that way in the second half. We're going to get assertive with them. We're going to say, I expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. They seem up for it. Come on, boys. Still 0-0. Nothing happened in that first half. Come on. Mansfield haven't even been in this game. This is ours for the taking. Jeff Thomas, where are you? A little bit Delia Smith, but yeah. In fact, the first chance is going the way of Mansfield, and not that good. We're going to up the tempo, close down a little bit more. We've got to get a goal. Very patient play from Mansfield as they're throwing goal. Campbell! Oh, balls. That's their one shot on target. They've clearly sat back and said, look, we've got a lead. Let's defend it. And boy, have they defended it quite well. It's almost a full house for this game. The ball's played through. I think it's Adam Campbell, the former Newcastle youngster. Prods home. I don't know what to do. I've got no answer to this. It was so defensive. Wow. That is over. I mean, that is the quickest game I've ever played. We've lost 1-0, and there's no trip to Wembley at the end of it. Well then. One shot on target, weird 5, more possession. I mean, I feel like maybe I could have changed it, but it just happened so quickly. It felt like it began and finished very quickly. So we're out. And we're not going to Wembley where we would have faced AFC Wimbledon. Damn. Mansfield have beaten us 3 times this season. And they're lower, they're 18th in League One. So disappointing. So disappointing. Well then, viewers, it's been a while, but we end the episode in mass disappointment. A shame not going to a final, still in 4th place in the league, and that's where our focus lies now. Out of all the cup competitions, we have around 15 or so games to go to really cement our place. Our playoff spot, automatic still possible, but we've got to get a better form out with 2 wins in the last, 10 games? 11 games. Not good enough. Got to fix it. So, we love with care. From me, it's Benji. I'll see you again soon. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let's aim for 750 likes. If you've enjoyed the video today, go on, drop it. Why not? We love with care then. From me, it's Benji. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. Mansfield, they wrecked me. I want to go to Wembley. God damn it.